In this exercise, we are going to start with this sketch and we will end up with this illustration. And this time we are going to use a tool that we haven't seen before. File, place, exercise 6, click, check template, and then click on place. I'm gonna zoom a little bit. And now we are going to start drawing, this time using a new tool, which is the blob brush tool. Once selected, I can click and paint on the artboard just like this. Control Z to undo. If I double click, I get the blob brush tool option window. I'm going to change the fidelity to this level, and I'm going to change the size to 20 points. I'm going to make the line thicker like this. I can also change the size using the brackets. I'm going to make it bigger using the right bracket. I just press and maintain, and I make it bigger. If I paint now, the line is much thicker. I can make it thinner. Left bracket, I maintain, and now the line is thinner. Control Z, undo everything. I'm gonna double click again and set the size to 20 points like this. Okay. And now I'm gonna start drawing from here like this. I'm gonna zoom some more. Just slowly. And even if the line doesn't look perfect, when I let go, it becomes much better because we set the fidelity level close to smooth. That's why we get this kind of result. Now the other part. Slowly. Like this. Gonna draw one line here. I'm not very satisfied. Control Z, undo, and I'm gonna do it again. Now the other one. Like this. Gonna draw the mouth. Like this. Now this part. This part. Now the nose. like this. And now I'm gonna fill the inside, same color, black. Gonna do the eyes now. Paint a circle like this. And another circle like this. Next eye, the other eye, paint a circle like this. And another one. Like this. Now I'm gonna fill all this area with black. To make the process much faster, I'm gonna double click here and increase the size to 30 points. Now I can fill all the space faster, like this. Move to the other eye, same thing. Now I'm gonna do this part with black. Now this part. Now we finished drawing all the lines, all the basics of the drawing. I can open the layers window. I can hide the template. And now I'm gonna create another layer, create new layer. I'm gonna put it underneath this layer. I'm gonna rename this layer lines. I'm gonna lock it like this. And I'm gonna rename this layer colors. And I'm going to do the coloring on this layer. I can go ahead and hide. Now, double click, blow brush tool. I'm gonna change the size this time to 200. I need a big size like this. Click OK. Change the color of the stroke to yellow. And I can start coloring with the yellow like this. And once I let go, we get this result. Why? Because we are painting on the layer underneath. So I continue like this. Paint all this with yellow. And even if I mess up like this, I go beyond the line. That's not a problem. I can go to this tool, the eraser tool. The size is set to 80. With the eraser tool, I can erase the color just like this. And I remove all the unnecessary parts. So I remove all this yellow and all this yellow. I'm gonna go back to the blow brush tool. I'm gonna set the color to white. I'm gonna click here, paint, and one click here. Now I'm gonna paint this part. I'm gonna change the size to 100, from 200 to 100, like this. Okay, I made it smaller. I'm gonna choose the color red right here, and I'm gonna start painting. I think this is too much. I'm gonna set the size to 50 points, like this, and with 50 I think is better. And I paint this part like this, and now the other part with the color red. And now we finish the coloring. If I open the layers window and I hide the colors, we get just the lines. I can hide the lines. We get just the colors, and each color is a separate part in Illustrator. We can select it. We can even adjust points using the direct selection tool like this. Control Z to undo. I'm gonna make the lines visible again. I'm gonna unlock, click on the lines, and I'm gonna modify this a little bit. There's a small part I'm not very happy with the direct selection tool, like this, and I think this is better. And now the exercise is finished. You go do the same and don't forget to save.